welcome to a Meet the Devon Horses vlog. So I'll start with the hunters because they're all out in a field together. Who's going to be first? Mourinho! So, hey Ben. Okay, so we'll start with Mourinho. You will have seen Mourinho on my channel before. He is probably my favourite here, don't tell the others. He is a 6-year-old Irish sports horse. He's quarter thoroughbred, 3/4 Irish draft, I believe. He's probably just over 16 hands. Mainly hunted, came over from Ireland 2 years ago, and so then done 2 seasons hunting, I think. Yeah, so he's mainly hunted, but I am trying to get him to do a few more exciting stuff. Hopefully, maybe an event before the end of the season. I've done a couple of show jumping outings, 2 phase. He's done 1 team chase. That vlog's live on my YouTube channel. So yeah, that is Mourinho. And then we have Bernie. Bernie is... I'll give you a fun fact about Bernie. His dad is Galileo, the flat racehorse, and as a yearling, Bernie sold for £900,000. Since then, he's never won a race, not even a point to point. At 11 years old, he is still a maiden, and somewhere along the way, someone lost a lot of money on you, haven't they? He is now a retired racehorse, and you've given up. He said, I don't like it. Is a hunter. He's about 15.3, 11 years old, full thoroughbred, even though he doesn't really look very thoroughbredy, which has probably not helped him lose all his races. He has been placed a few times though. But yeah, he's a good boy. He tried team chasing, and I believe first time he had a rotational at fence 3, and second time he just refused to jump after fence 9. Okay, bye then. So yeah, there isn't really much more to say about Bernie really. I'm going to try and get close to Freddie, but highly unlikely that I'll get anywhere near him. Freddie doesn't like being caught. He is on his summer holidays and he very much wants to stay that way. I'll see how close I can get without him completely buggering off. This is Freddie. Are you going to come over? Freddie's about 14.2-ish. I think he's 11 as well. You'll see his mummy later because he is a homebred. He's thoroughbred cross Connie and he's a bit of a devil really. He's known as Satan affectionately. He's petrified of quad bikes, but has been a very good hunting pony. Only Michael's brother really rides him. But yeah, there's little 14.2 Freddie. Another hunter I think he went to Pony Club camp. I think he might have also been expelled from Pony Club camp. He's a bit of a monkey. He likes to do a 180, drop the shoulder. I'm actually going to insert a picture of Michael on him, or not really on him, that's in the Horse and Hound, so I'll insert that here. But yeah, that is Freddie. So this is Moses. Moses is a 3-year-old. He's another homebred. I believe his mummy is Nanny. He is, a 3-year-old. He's got his own series coming up where I'm backing him. He's about probably 15 hands. Very, very compact, aren't you? He's going to be doing a lot of hunting, and we might get him out to some shows next year as well. But yeah, he won't do much this year. He'll have a nice holiday over winter, and then we'll get him doing some stuff when he turns 4 next July. So he's literally just turned 3. Your daddy is called Chief. I can't remember his show name, but he's quite a well-known stallion. And there you go, yeah. There's Moses. I'll probably insert some footage of us backing him. There isn't much yet because we really haven't done much at all. Here we have Muffin, or Thing as we call her. She can be quite marish, and I don't really fancy getting kicked. She might let me. You gonna let me have cuddles? She's a Dartmouth hill pony. I backed her last year and did a day's cubbing, and since then she has been doing some Dartmouth Hill Pony Society shows, I believe, with a local young rider. You're going to be good girl. Yeah, she's not very pretty, are you? She was born on the moor. Moses, go away. She was born on the, she was bred on the moor, so we don't actually know her stallion. There's not much to say about her. She should be sold, but Moses wants the attention. She should be sold, really. She's not a very good kid's pony because she's not always the nicest. So, yeah, that's why she's still around. She's also was originally meant to be a nanny for... Moses, don't bite my shoe. A nanny for the youngsters, but she's not very nice to them. So, really, she's just kind of hanging around. And yeah. But she is very, very nice to ride, and she's a very good little pony. So here we have Simon. He's just an ex-racehorse as of a few weeks ago, full thoroughbred, 11 years old. Come on, Simon. Come on. Doesn't want to come in, apparently. Simon! Currently in the process of retraining him. Not sure what in particular at the moment, having a bit of a go at everything. As you will have seen, he's gone show jumping, and then we did the two-face thing a few weeks ago. I'm now doing a lot of work on his flat work, as that is atrocious, obviously, as he's been a racehorse. And he won, I believe it was 4 races, and there's not really much else to say about him. I'm trying to be quite quick because I know that there's a lot of horses to get through. Oh, a shoot. Whose is that? I'm going to be quite brief on each one of them. I didn't want to do Mr. Pirate at the same time, but he doesn't seem to want to come in. Typical. This is Clemmy. She is a 4-year-old thoroughbred. She was backed last year when she was 3, and then turned away again, and she's just been rebacked. Hopefully she'll be out racing early part of next year would be my guess. She's a very sensitive soul, aren't you? She's very fussy. She's cold-backed. Yeah, we get on quite well, don't we, Clem? Yes, new good girl. So here we have Jack. Jack is, his racing name's Static Jack. He's 11 years old, quite big, possibly nearing 17 hands. He's, a full thoroughbred racehorse. He's been out for a tendon injury, but this week he's going to start walking again. This is from his fly mask, which unfortunately rubbed him. But yeah, so I'm going to insert some footage of him because he's a pretty cool pony. And you? On Michael's first ride on him, they won, which is good. And hopefully we'll do another season this year, wouldn't you? Oh, sorry, Poppet. Yeah, he's a very special boy, aren't you? This is Rhino. His race name is Aolden Regard. He's, I think, 8 or 9. Full thoroughbred. He's a little bit of a nut job racing. He's not very good at settling. And he really likes to go fast, and he will jump anything you put in front of him. He's quite strong. He's won 1 race and placed many a time, but he just needs to learn to settle, and then he will be winning them all. But he is also coming back from a tendon injury, so we'll start walking this week with Jacko. Hopefully have a good few seasons left in him. But I want to take him to badminton because boy has this horse got to jump. He unseated his rider at point to point last season. I think it was last season or the season before. Jumped out of the course onto a road over a probably 6 or 7 foot hedge, which had a good few feet drop on the other side onto the road. Then he ran, jumped gates, cattle grids, you name it, until he was caught. So he could jump. This is Bart. I think Bart is 19. He's pretty much retired now and is being a nanny for Clemmy. I believe he's also a homebred. He's full thoroughbred. I think he raced a little bit, but has also done a lot of hunting. But he's a bit nuts, aren't you? You're a bit nuts. So he's done a lot. He's made all of his miles quite hard for himself, so he has now retired. And is being a good boy, teaching the young ones in the field, aren't you? He was Moses's nanny for a year, I think. But now Moses is in with the big boys. He is looking after Clemmy while she's been separated from the mares because she can get a bit clingy. So yeah, that's Bart's job now. So here we have Grumpy Lady, baby, who is Darcy. She is a half sibling to Freddie, the 14-2 pony, and her mummy is Daisy, who I'll take you up to meet in a minute. Darcy, she's 1, just turned 1, full thoroughbred, hopefully absolutely foul at dinner time, so I'm going to stand over here. Again, planning to be a nice little racehorse. And you? This is Nanny. You're down here. Hello. Nanny is... Oh, Darcy's coming to kill me. Darcy, stop. Nanny, big chestnut. She was born on 3rd of May 1998. I know because we have the exact same birthday. She was a racehorse once upon a time. She's now 24 years old. Moses is her baby. I believe she was also a homebred. So yeah, there's a bit about Nanny. She was a racehorse. Not a bad one, I think. So yeah, all the homebreds tend to be racehorses apart from Moses and Freddie. But now I'll take you up to see the last 2 that are currently on the farm. Oh, I haven't done Mr. Pieface. He's just looking at me over the hedge. Hang on. Pirate! Come here. Oh, Simon Boggoff. Pieface! This is Mr. Pieface. I'm sure you'll all know him. Come here, Pirate. Good boy. Simon, you are foul. That is Mr. Pieface, or Pirate. He is 8 or 9 years old, 15-2 Irish bog pony, really. He has no recorded breeding. He's just hunted all his life. Pretty cool. And you, Mr. Pieface. Simon, you are foul. He field masters for the Dartmouth with Michael's mum. And he's just a pretty cool pony, really. But yeah, he's never done anything really apart from hunting. So I've come around the other way to try and give Pirate a bit more chance to say hello, but it's not going to happen, is it, Simon? But another fact for you all is Mr. Pieface was the first pony I rode on Dartmoor. So yeah, you are miserable. There he is. Simon, move. Mr. Pieface. Good boy. It's not going well getting these 2 to come over. So I might have to wait until tomorrow to film about them. So here we have the last 2 in this field. Oh, I don't know if you've ever had an apple. This is Drizzle, named because of the drizzle. Yeah. She is going to turn 4 in September. She's full thoroughbred and will hopefully be a racehorse. She's quite... Hang on, you've got a horse flow right on your face. There we go. Yeah, she'll hopefully be a racehorse in the next year. She's been lightly backed last year. but she hasn't done anything since then and is currently having her first apple by the looks of things. She is also a homebred, so there's not really much to say about her as she's still a youngster. But over there is her mummy. Are you giving up on the apple? I did bring you one each. Let's go and see Daisy. This is Daisy. She is mum to Drizzle, Darcy the yearling, and another one, Delphi, who's currently not on the farm. She's also not keen on apples. I don't know what they do here. Let's get to the right side. Come here. Daisy. She's a full thoroughbred, 22 years old. A homebred, cousin to Nanny. Was a racehorse once upon a time, although I think she had quite a cheeky personality and one hell of a buck. But yeah, that is all the horses currently on the farm. I'll insert a little clip of Delphi, her other daughter, who is 2. She's currently away at the trainer's yard just having some manners taught into her. She's being taught some manners because she's become very bolshy at home, so that's why she's gone away. But I'll insert a little thing here of when she was a yearling, and that is all of the horses. There are also a few others out on loan, but we don't need to go into details with them, although one of which will be Milo, who you will have seen in the beach vlog. He has now gone to a loan home. So that is all the horses. I hope that clears things up for you guys. Obviously I also have Casper, my pony. Are you gonna eat this yet? And yeah, those are all the horses you will normally see on the channel, although I'm not sure you'll see Nanny and Daisy very often. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog, and see you next week, which will probably be a week in the life that I'm of this week whilst I'm in Devon, doing lots of horsey things. Angels? Good girl. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and see you soon.